Okay, so I'm going to do a desktop review, at least. I might run it tomorrow, of the JonCutter 2511 from Pharmatech. It's a copy of an Echo 2511. Again, what do you get in it? You get a bar and scabbard cover. You get a funnel, which I've never had before. That's nice. You get a mixing bottle. You get a toolkit. And what's it got in it? Have a look. You've got three different size, or two different size? Two? Yeah, two different size Allen keys, a scrunch, a tiny little dog, and oh, that's a good tuning screwdriver. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. And a file, which, yeah, that's what I'm going to think of that. But I've never had a funnel before. That's nice. They gave me a funnel. Okay, a funnel. These things, yeah, they're right. And this is, so what does it say? It says HYA 12-45-59509P. What the fuck does that mean? Why do you write that bullshit code on bars? And these guys aren't the only people that do it. Other companies do it too, and it's like, what the fuck does that mean? It's a very nice, yeah, it's a very nice bar, but it's 3/8 low profile, and no doubt it'll say it here. Here's it. What else is in here? Hello. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's really nice. That's really nice. Your chain comes in this compact box. Wow. I'm really. What else is in here? No, that's it. I'm really impressed. And I'm not easily impressed. So the G2511 from JonCutter. What the fuck is that? What is that off? I don't know. Hope it's not off the saw. No, I don't think so. I don't know what that's off. So, the JonCutter 2511, what does it have to say? Rah 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 rah, rah rah rah. It's got nomenclature of parts. Alright, it's got a parts breakdown, operator safety. Fuel statement: gasoline, use 89 octane, mid-grade or higher gasoline or gasohol known to be good quality. Do not use gasohol. I'm assuming they're talking. Yeah, gasohol is up to 10% ethyl grain alcohol. Do not use ethanol fuel. Alright. Do not use ethanol fuel in anything. I didn't see anywhere in here where it said mix ratio, so I'm assuming it'll be on the chainsaw itself. So let's get to taking it apart. Let's get into this cocoon. That's one thing. Again, one thing about Pharmatech is that their packaging is, yeah, really good. That was completely cocooned in bubble wrap, which is excellent. And then it's in a bag, which is excellent. Oh man, this thing weighs nothing. Wow, that's tiny. Excellent. I'll have to study the manual for once. For once in my life. A bit clunky, triggers clunky. So this was, when it came out, the smallest, lightest chainsaw in the world. I don't doubt it. It's tiny and it's light. Now, here's another example of Pharmatech improving on a product. So the 2511s, I don't know if you can still buy them or not. Standard, my understanding is that a standard stock, you know, Echo 2511 only came with one bar nut. This has two. Alright. that can only be a good thing. All right. One bar nut, because my Azito top handle, they don't, which is a what's it called, clone, I think it's a Xenova clone, isn't it? Yeah. So it's got a 3-shoe clutch, which is good. And it's got one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's got a 7-pin, which means it will be a 3/8. I'll have to check up on this. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's 3/8. It's not 325. But I do have a 325 bar and a 325 clutch drum. So all good, all good. I'll be able to convert it to 325, which is, because 3/8 is too aggressive for something so small to have. Even though it's 3/8 low profile, it's still 3/8 pitch. So yeah, that's bogus. So I'm going to convert it, and everybody does it. Everybody does it. This thing, man, I can't believe how small and light this thing is. It's going to be really top heavy when I put that bar in it. Like really. Yeah. That bar is big. I think it's a 14-inch bar. I should have got a smaller one, like a 12-inch, like a little 12-inch like that. That's yeah. That's more like it. Hey. But I might just run it with the 3/8 low profile, see what it's like. Yeah. And this is really nice. Yeah, I'm surprised, pleasantly surprised by what you get in this pack. I'm not going to run it today. I'm not going to start it up today, and I'm gonna gut this muffler and modify it, or at least make the exhaust port bigger. I'm not going to run it. So I'm just knackered. I just want to relax because yeah, that was another big day. Another big day. So I'll run it tomorrow and I'll test it out tomorrow, but I'm just doing a desktop review. But I'm really pleasantly surprised. I can't believe how tiny this thing is. It's yeah, it's shocking. It's quite shocking. Okay, yeah. So yesterday I did the unboxing of the JonCutter, and I've just done the test run. Okay, so I'll show you that. The JonCutter 2511. It's a really, really nice day, so there's a lot of people out working in their yards. It's school holidays, so a lot of people taking time off. So sorry about the extra noise. So the 2511 is, and I'm not joking, that's my hand. Okay, it's no bigger than my hand. It is no bigger than my hand. It is tiny. I can't believe how small this thing is. Now, with the 2511, you've got a primer bulb, okay, on this side. So I just fueled it up and oiled it up. It obviously has been started in the factory because I could smell residual fuel. So that's primed up. The choke is there. So what you do is press the trigger, flip that up, let trigger go, and it stays there. So we'll see how many pulls this takes. Alright, so when it pops, what you do is just flip that forward. So I'm just letting the chain stretch out. It has, all chains do. The cheaper they are, the more they stretch, because the softer the material is that the straps are made out of. So what I'll do is do a test cut on the palm. This bar's probably too short for it, but so be it. And I haven't got the dog on here. There is a dog. Yeah, there is a small dog, but I haven't put it on. Try and get through this palm. So we'll see how we go. So I'll put the times when I have a look at the footage, because I haven't had a look at the footage yet. But this is what I have to say about it. What a fantastic little saw. I mean, check it out. There's my hand. It's just, like, it's quite literally about 15 centimetres, well, not even. It's about 10 mil bigger than my hand, longer than my hand, or maybe a little bit more with the case. Probably with the case, yeah, it's probably about an inch bigger than my hand overall, from tip to tip. I can't believe how light this thing is. This thing is tiny. So the fuel and oil cap do not leak. Excellent. I did not have to touch a screw, adjustment wise, at all. Excellent. Sorry, I need a drink. Yeah, so it obviously had been run at the factory, because I could smell residual fuel. It was dry, the tank was dry, but you could still smell residual fuel. What a fantastic little saw. What a fantastic little saw. Started up easy, starts easy. It's not an easy start. Now, so if I'm going to climb, oh, I see. So that's for, oh, all right, okay. Yep. So it's got an attachment for a lanyard there. But if you haven't got a lanyard on it, you can just tuck it away up here. Ooh, it's not easy to do. Not easy to put back in there, but it doesn't go in there. There. So it comes with a 12-inch bar and 3/8 low profile chain. I think it's 40 links. Let me see. 44 links. All right. Comes with a very handy funnel, a bottle. Where's the toolkit? Toolkit with everything you need in it. It's got a dog on there. I'll put that dog on in a minute. I had the dog off just so I could get through that, all the way through that palm, because this was on the limit. Now, 3/8 low profile. Why? Why? Okay, why? Why do you do that? Why do you make such small bars and chains with small, tiny chainsaws and put a 3/8 low profile chain on it? So, in anticipation, because everybody, and I mean everybody, says the same thing. Doesn't matter whether they've got an Echo 2511 or they've got one of these JonCutters. I don't know if there's any other company that clones the 2511, but everybody, they all change to a 325 pitch chain, and usually a 14-inch bar. And so what is this supposed to be? 15-inch? Yeah, it's 14-inch probably. Well, let's see. Ooh. Yeah, alright. Probably is 15-inch. So this is, I'm assuming it's a 15, it says BU15. 64 would be the links. Yeah. So this is a 15-inch bar. A fair bit heavier than that one. So I got this from Toolstorm. So it's Toolstorm, 325 and 332. You get 325 piece chains. Well, I ordered it with 3. I can't remember, but it was bugger all. So this is an Australian company, Toolstorm. They sell a whole bunch of tools and shit and things. So all I have to do is take that clutch off, take that clutch drum off, put this 8-tooth 325 drum on, and Bob's your uncle. Now I just got to check something because is there a? I hope that's the right drum. It was a bit of a pain in the ass to get this bar and chain off, because you almost have to take the muffler cover off to be able to get the chain off. Yeah, it's a real, they don't give you much space at all. There's not much room back there at all. I had a hell of it. There you go. That's how to do it. Let me see, has this thing got a special key? Or is it just, no? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. So the oiler arm just sits in one of the, not sure. No, where is it? Oh yeah. It actually sits in one between the teeth. Yeah, that's a bit. I think that'll get chewed up a bit, but obviously not. Oh well. So is that the right drum? Looks like the right. Yep. It's exactly the same. Sweet. So I've got all the gear to convert it to a 325 because 3/8. Everybody's right. That was aggressive. I mean, that is soft wood. All right. That is soft wood, and this thing was way too. This 3/8 chain is way too aggressive. It's just, yeah, it's just wrong. You got to go to 325. I don't know why. You know what? This is the bizarre thing. So as far as I know, the stock 2511 only comes with one bar nut. So in their wisdom, Pharmatech put 2 bar nuts on and said, listen, or 2 bar studs on and said, listen, 2 bar studs is bullshit. I mean, 1 bar stud is bullshit. We need 2, I believe. So there's an improvement. Now, if you're going to do that kind of improvement, why wouldn't you make another improvement by not sending it with a 3/8 low profile chain and sending it with a 325 pitch chain? Because it's much more appropriate. Alright? It's much more appropriate. But yeah, it is what it is. So I'm hoping that Pharmatech sort of figure that out sooner or later and go, yeah, 3/8 low profile, nah. No bueno, no bueno. So, yeah, what a fantastic little saw. I'm interested to see what that time was. Started up for the first time, great, ran great, no tuning involved, light like you wouldn't believe, handy. So if I'm going to be climbing up a tree and cutting shit down, this is what I'm going to be climbing with, for sure, absolutely 100% for sure. So I can't remember what I paid for it. You'd have to have a look at the Pharmatech website and have a look. It wasn't much, it was cheap. But by golly, what an excellent little package. So what I'll do, I'm not going to do it today. Tomorrow I have to go to work, so I won't be around for about a week. So when I come back, what I'll do is I'll convert it to the 325 and then cut again and just see what difference it makes with the cut, and you know, with a much bigger bar as well. In theory, with a much bigger bar, the cut should be slower, but I reckon, yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'll see if I can get a 12-inch, yeah, a 12-inch bar and chain from my local dealer. Should be able to. So I'm not going to see you for about a week, and that's not going to happen till then. So until then, see you later.